on some very important matters. Fuck. Well, that happened. This is funny. Don't look at me all judgmental, Kai. Don't do it. That's so mean. Kai looking at me like, did you really just fucking fall from that? Shut up. Okay, listen. I've had a very stressful day. Knows how to I know, thank God. I panicked for a minute thinking like of other games we play where we cannot swim. I was like, oh no, not like this.
Still, there's something to be said.
Not like this.
I can't help it. After what happened with Felicia.
I suppose. It isn't perfect.
You're right. Of course.
The panic I just had of like, oh shit. Alright, I want to go to where I was before because I wanted to jump over the rooftops a little bit further. We were making some pretty good... Alright, please hold. It's back over here. Right. Yep. I'm starting to memorize the town. Little town is so quiet. Feel it, girl. I'm taking falling damage left and right. Okay. Gotcha. I understand.
Move along, please.
I was here first.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Go where I want. I don't know where I'm going. I'll know when I find it. Girl.
Not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
Shush. Girl, you gotta be careful. Okay, there's stuff that way. But there's more stuff this way. Whoa, the Adirian Empire, Part 1. Don't act like you own the place or immediately. Do you know who I am? You know who I am? Do you? I don't think you do. Alright, the Adirian Empire. Part 1, Origin. In approximately 2200 AI, a group of tribes called the People of Dir unified into a new civilization called the Adir Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for their continued existence to unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by their group. Each advisor would still be lord over his people, but each lord would answer to the Fair Koning, first king. This decision was exactly what was needed, and the Adirian kingdom thrived, spreading across the land and establishing strong trade routes. The Adirians became known as fair, but shrewd businessmen and women. While the country thrived and internally there was little strife, there was still the occasional skirmishes with the neighboring elven kingdom of Colquhoun. Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adirian people began studying adamancy. Hang on, the leaf blower is coming by, so I'm going to mute real quick. I think we're good. Yeah. You're still nearby, but it's not as loud as it was. Still largely unknown at that time, Animensi was an exciting, terrifying new realm in which Adiran scholars saw great potential. This potential came to bear fruit in 2260 AI when a group of Animancers working together transferred the soul of a recently departed man into another body, creating the first of what would later come to be known as the undead. The reaction to this discovery was swift and decisive. Both the King of Adir and the Church of Wodica. Why does that name sound familiar? Like, but beyond the game. Condemn this event, and study or practice of animancy was outlawed. It would never again be practiced openly on Adiran soil. Conflicts with Culklin continued, escalating into a minor war in 2398 AI. Afterward, a treaty was signed, and the Kingdom of Adir merged with Culklin to form the Adir Empire. With the political and military strife now settled, the Adir Empire would become an economic powerhouse, able to acquire and generate resources that were difficult to obtain in other parts of the world. The Empire's trade routes became some of the most lucrative in the world. Oh, yeah. See, this is what happens when I wouldn't have gotten that information. Don't go in the water. Thank you. That looks like I might take fall damage, so let's not do it. This also looks like I might take fall damage. Oh wait, there's a ladder. Just take the ladder down. All right. Oh yeah.
Sometimes I wonder whether it's worth the fight.
Honestly, mood. All right. I think we've done enough fucking around. And indeed, we did do a lot of fucking around. And we got a lot of items. I feel like the one mission that we currently have is going to be one that we can't do right now. I don't know this for the reality, but... Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Girl, sheathe your shit. It's fine. No. That'd be funny as fuck.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Oh, our
Perhaps I've
camp
got
is so cute. Cancel.
You to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Hey. Oh, hey.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment.
I mean, this is
But
unexpected,
according to
but I
Seymour,
like it.
you're the personal envoy of
Salam.
the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Let's just say I know how to get a job done. The Emperor prefers not to know the specifics.
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits.
Perhaps I'll tell you about them sometime. I've done a little of this and a little of that.
I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the living lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Oh, if only. I don't even know who they are. Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike?
I thought every godlike knew their god.
No.
That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
See how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops
Hi, baby.
and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed now. Why are you looking for a Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out.
Oh, I like Kai.
Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge.
Yeah.
But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to substitute Scourge one way or another. I serve for the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. I think option 4. Because, like, going with this, right? Option 1, I feel is very, like, paladin. Like, I'm going to put a stop to this. Which I think Asaria definitely feels on some level. I don't think option 2 fits anything that she would stand by, rather. Option 3 is probably the closest thing, but option 4 kind of connects because while, yes, Asaria is a ranger, she often is following the call of nature and the manifestations of that, whether that be soul or otherwise. So I think 4 fits her the most. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
I like Kai. What can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who came here. I thought the Living Lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people.
Truth.
These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
It's so deadly. Why would anyone come here? Yeah.
For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
It sounds like a haven.
It was, for some. Not always the types you'd want as your neighbors. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
Until the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Nilfgaard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave
Hi,
behind.
Robo. Yeah, I'm hearing you
I
out.
don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Hi, Robo. I love you. I miss you. What's your hear me out? Is it hi? Can we bang Kai? Because I think we can. And by bang, I mean romance. I don't know for sure. I think they're one. No, that's it. Just checking. I wasn't muted. You muted in this channel? Never. Never, Robo. I love you. Oh. How are you doing? Oh, Robo, I don't know if you saw. I'll have to send you pictures. We started a Sailor Moon Baldur's Gate 3 run. I know, I'm back to playing Baldur's Gate. And everyone's a Sailor Scout, and Will is Tuxedo Mask. And we have added chaos, where there's added encounters. So there's a lot more fights. And we spin the Wheel of Shenanigans, where at every level up, it's a different level. So, like, Gale is right now, I think he's a wizard fighter. The builds for everybody are so wild. That's so wild. I think we decided Shadowheart is Sailor Saturn. Karlak is Sailor Jupiter. Astarion is Sailor Venus. Gale is Sailor Mercury. So everyone has like their own outfits for this stuff. Lae'zel is Sailor Mars. It's been wild, but it's been fun. So that's tomorrow's stream. So we're having fun. It's great. Hi, Salem. You saying hi to Robo because you missed Robo so much. Heads up, y'all. We have an ad incoming in about 3 minutes. Why is the soul plague called the Dream's Gorge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it
Hi,
have
baby.
strange,
What's going on?
vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then fungal growths take over your body.
Oh, cool.
So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful. Fungal growths like mine. I've been hearing a strange voice since I arrived.
Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
I've got questions about you.
Should I break out the booze?
Yes, always. When did you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Salem, come on. Where were you from? A change from what, rather?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn.
Oh.
It's a rugged little place. Lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
Rawatayan. Got it. Rawatayan. That sounds nice. You must have missed the amenities of a bigger city like Paradise. That sounds nice.
It
Salem,
really was.
come on, honey.
Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
What'd you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
What was that like?
Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission.
Uh-oh.
We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
It sounds familiar. Yikes. I'm guessing reality was different.
The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hi. Hey, what if you don't? What if you don't? Okay. Don't be trying to bite Silas and Caleb, okay? They did nothing to you. Boom. All right. Whew. All right, thank y'all. I just had to respond real quick. So what did you do?
I deserted.
Oh.
And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
I see nothing wrong with this. Just like Pete fighting for Resha so much, she left to fight for other people? I don't think she would focus on that.
Not all of us catch on so quick. Besides,
Hi, baby.
there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with
Rawatayan.
no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And how'd that work out? Let me guess, that wasn't any better?
You figured it out faster than I did. It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while.
Did you find love?
If I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes.
What are you
You're in
doing?
a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
I like them. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy.
Caleb,
The hard
come on,
part's all
come on.
you. What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
He's giving, honestly, like Trident energy. In terms of the vibe, and I love it.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rawatai's hardly a hospitable
Rawatai.
environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Ooh, I don't like two.
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player. We should play sometime. I'll show you.
Sounds good. Remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Adversity builds strength and character.
You
Truth.
fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle.
Hi.
It's true that the same things that make Rawatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom.
You chill.
Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rawatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
As well as one of the most warlike and expansionist. Rawatai's, I gotcha. I had it. Ralati's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Salem is causing chaos over here, just so you all are aware. Let's talk about Dawnshore.
I'll tell you what I can.
I've got questions about
Ask
you.
away.
Oh, that's it. That's all. I'll leave you to it.
Holler if you need anything else.
Ooh, visit party camp to
After
upgrade.
your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
It is. Afternoon
Personally, I've
zoomies.
always found the rocking of the
He
ship to be soothing.
wants
As long as I
dinner
got my feet
early.
facing the bow, that is.
And with the time shift that just happened, he's a little bit confused, but also I'm sitting here, and normally when I sit here, it means it's almost his food time, which he's got a solid 3 hours before food time. So he's a little bit confused, and that's okay. So it's not even zoomies. He's just chewing and knocking over paper. Oh. Ooh. No. Do we like the defaults, or I kind of like the Obsidian collection. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like I kind of do. Oh, here we go. Here's the upgrading stuff. There we go. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Cool. This looks like it does exactly the same. Yes. Upgrade that. Hey, Salem, what if you didn't? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I need that plant, it looks like. Okay.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Such a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Choose a replacement for its primary enchantment. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Can't do that yet, it looks like. Rest for the night. There we go. Get us a little bit more coverage. Hate the color, but it is what it is.
Really is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. Tits. People are angry.
The music's stunning. Ah, this is the SI. I hear a chest. There it is. Perfect. Woo! Okay. It's like some training grounds, maybe?
Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training.
Pick up that weapon. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Is that a whale or a dolphin? Babies. I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Baldorak talking about a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everything is cleared out. Make sure no one sees you and watch the scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. We can't buy the vineyard near Salona if you're dead. Think about it. All the wine we can drink and no one to bark orders at us. Well, I mean, you can give it a shot. Whee! I don't like that they have a point here to come back to. Don't like that. This life is amazing. Oh, there's a, how do I get that? How do I get that? No, no. Thank you. That was scary, man. In honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradise by Fiora Mess Averno, 3 Magistu 2784 AI, may it triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. The note under it reads, by order of Claviger Amond, closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase and cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger handwriting says, heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Uh-oh. Is there a ghost in the lighthouse, maybe? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Alright. Well, I mean, we're here. Question to Sleazy and Zan, if you're still here.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Okay. Should I be doing the quest in a specific order, or does it not matter? Just 'cause I am unsure. Okay, I was expecting that to hurt, and it didn't. Because I know, I'm pretty sure I have to wait on a couple, correct? So, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is it something, like... Nico says more than one skull you want to stay away from generally. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you. That's helpful. So we'll take a look once we perhaps find this thing at the top of the lighthouse. Then we'll take a look at our quest log and see what we're working with. Kai said, really? I said, really, you gonna do this? There we go. Ayo. That looks a bit high. I don't know if I'll be able to... Okay. Oh yeah? Are we doing the thing? Oh.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Great question. What's that? girl. Ooh, treasure map. Captain Henqua's spoils. I hate climbing. Captain Henqua must have been a sadist when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the vantage will help me find this plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up. Whichever's quicker.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Those might not even want to try. I figured as much. Are you telling me this because I am currently doing a Two Skulls quest and maybe perhaps didn't realize it, Sleazy? I feel death everywhere. I am up super high and I don't like it. Is that perchance why you're saying, hey, maybe... Perhaps.
Well,
alright.
nothing ventured, Envoy.
The view is stunning. Alright, I just wanted to get the treasure map. It's just so you know, if you're hitting your head against the wall that it's not you, that's a relief. That's a relief. Okay, let's... Thank you. Let's use that very carefully crafted... Let's just go here. Yes. Just use the fast travel so I don't break my neck trying to get down from here. We'll take a look at the quests and we see what we got and what we can work with. Because I would love to tackle a couple of quests if we can for today. And thank you. I know that was probably not everyone's like cup of tea with exploring, but I like to explore as much as I can first and grab what I can, especially like side quests or items, and then kind of get into the meat and potatoes. So thank you for your patience. The companion ability tree contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset companion ability points. Gotcha. Fire and ice. Let's do second wind, honestly. Gotcha. We need a point. Okay. So... Okay. I don't see any skulls, so I guess is this one okay, Sleazy? Sorry, I know I'm asking a lot of questions, and normally I just go, but I don't see any skulls on either of them. I'm just wondering if there's maybe a good starter point, you know? Yeah, no? I mean, the cabin fever sounds interesting. I could try it. Salem. Salem. Before we go, let's pick up a couple potions.
Welcome back. What can Daggerda do for you?
Perfect. So that's what I was thinking. So I'm glad. Thank you. That is like reassuring me. So much. Yes. And let's do 2 of the essence. I don't like spending money in the game, if you couldn't tell. All right, so we'll do cabin fever first then. I'm glad Sleazy, I appreciate you. So thank you. All right. All right, is it this way maybe? Whee! Salem, come on, honey. I know. Salem, I know, honey. It's not time. He's like, I'm going to bite all the things and do all the things until you feed me. Stop. I love you. I love you so much. Ooh, throwables. Love that. Sweetie. Stop. Thank you. Stop. Go on. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't expecting to go in the water. Whee. Okay, well. Thank you. Ah. Ooh, there's something up there. I can't make that. Okay. Good to know. Come back to it later. Let's go figure out what's going on over here. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Oh, it's a shark. Never mind. Okay, good. He's still got his fin attached. Salem, stop it. Sweetie, please. It's because he wants food now. It's not food time yet. It's not food time yet, Salem. Okay. Not this way then. Gotcha. Sorry, y'all. Salem is like, I am going to make your life hell until you feed me. Feed me. But if I feed him now, it's rewarding a bad behavior, and we don't want to do that.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
It's also hella early. He's got to wait.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
That's fine. I live on the edge, you know?
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
All right. Yeah, I figured that she would have her bow and arrow at the ready. Should the need arise. Right. Oh.
Zars. They may be small. They'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Damn it. Ow.
Watch your back.
Thanks. Ow. Girl.
Hey, over here.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh, Kai's in danger.
Next one's mine.
Okay, is that all of them?
Who's ready for more?
Don't say that. I don't want more. No, thank you, ma'am. I'm good. Oh, fuck. There's more over there. Yeah.